Talk about your first scrimmage from the fans.
Well, the first scrimmage in spring, it was a little fun. I was excited about it. The defense, we came out and did our thing. Offense came out and did their thing, but we all have room for improvement.
What are one-on-one battles like going against Dorian Baker?
Oh, those are great because, the saying iron sharpens iron, and that just applies to us, going back and forth. It just makes me better, and I hope it makes him better as well.
It seems like Coach Stoops and Coach Klink are kind of getting on you a lot. I mean, do you enjoy being coached up by those two guys?
Absolutely. I don't know if you guys know, but it's a saying, though. It's a good thing to be coached instead of not to being coached, because if they say something to you, they absolutely care about you, and if they don't,
What are the main points they're driving home to you?
The main points that I'm getting driven into me is to be able to play like outside my body frame and not like be mediocre, be better than what I'm expected to be, and like just because I'm 6'5", I can get low, be able to use my body to the maximum ability I can instead of just being a 6'5" corner.
How good is it to just get out here, and have some fans, have people watching, and have some eyes on you? Does it help you guys try to, a little bit more than just Maverick practice?
Absolutely, because people they want to be able to show other people what they can do. So when you get that aspect of it, you get the better end of people instead of all the time not getting any exposure and whatnot. Which that's not necessarily what's happening. I'm just saying though, when you get more eyes on you, naturally you just want to do the best you can possibly be. That's a no-brainer.
How's the offense? It's like rolling compared to last season.
It is very fast-paced. Coach Grant is doing his thing. I don't know if he got a couple of magicians with him, but they're looking real good. And it's our job as the defense to be able to work with what they're giving us, and they're doing a real good job.
Watched him play there, so he brings a lot to this team.
Yeah, as another guy who has playing experience that had to sit out last year, can he sort of step up and fill a leadership role for some of these younger guys?
Definitely can. And that's what everybody can, and I think Nero, he's definitely gonna be able to, just because, like you said, he has that experience from being in Minnesota. Sitting out last year, working a lot on the scout team, working with Coach Ed closely in the weight room and things like that. Getting things right where we want to.
Sitting out last year was probably pretty tough for you, but how did that grow you as a person or a
football player? It was tough. Like I said, I had a role I know I had to fulfill. My role was being on the sideline and keeping guys up and practicing hard, even when I know I wasn't gonna play. So that was a big thing, and bringing guys with me, like I said before, bringing guys with me to really step up and take charge of what we're doing.
Do you have more urgency coming into this spring, knowing that you will be on the field this year?
I wouldn't say more urgency, but it's more more of a mindset that I have to get ready to go. Like we're gonna suit up against some big boys, and it's time to play.
Just being out here today in front of the crowd, is that different for practice for you guys, being out in front of a crowd in the stadium and that kind of thing?
No, I wouldn't say it's different. It's just now we got fans that we got to look good for, obviously. But we pretty much we want to show these fans that Kentucky is going to have a good season this year, and we want to keep busting our butts for everybody here.
You're one of the guys on the football team now.
Yeah.
You consider yourself a leader, and how tough is it? You ready to assume that responsibility?
Yes, sir. I definitely do. I take myself as a leader here, just because I'm one of the older guys, and I have to uphold my end to Coach Stoops and all the other coaches. My unit as a leader is I just have to basically be that guy that steps up every time. I have to be ready. I can't let them see me pout and things like that, because that rubs off the wrong energy. Gotta stay positive and things like that.
What kind of player is De Niro? You got to see a lot of him last year. We haven't seen him play.
Right. Yeah. He's physical. He's loud, tough. Heavy-handed guy, fast off the ball. He has a high energy. I don't know if you see him out there covering a little bit. He's just versatile. He can play the outside or inside, I think. So.
Did you all kind of lean on each other a little bit last year, both going through the same thing, the scout team and all that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was tough, but we all stood together and we worked hard in the off season, which was our off season was the season, and we had to work hard and get the offensive look and work hard in special teams, scout looks and things like that. So yeah, we leaned on each other on that.
It didn't sound like Coach Elliott was super happy with how the ones defended the run today. What do you all just need to do better?
Oh yeah, I'm not happy with it either. We definitely need to be more physical and come downhill, as backers. I think I think we're gonna be fine. You know, it was first day tackling. I think a lot of guys just got a little bit jittery, but we're gonna be fine. We just got to play, and we got to keep on. We have to those opportunities that we have to really, take them and run with them.